pants. However, they are actually most related to the draft. That is due to their skull-like structures and a prehensile tongue. And we have the bongos over here to the left. Now the bongos, they have these horns on top of their head that face backwards. That helps them navigate their way through the forest a lot easier than most other animals might. Also a lot more quietly than most of the ghosts of the forest. As we pass this area over to the left-hand side, make sure we are looking out everywhere, seeing what we can find. The majority of the day, we're looking out for the black rhino. They are the smaller of the two rhino on our reserve. They can grow to be about 3,000 pounds. And there are less than 6,000 of them left in the world today, making them one of the most rare animals on our entire reserve. Not seeing anything right now, that's okay. Up here to the left-hand side, we do have the greater kudus. Now these are female greater kudu, and the best way I could tell this, they don't have horns on top of their head. The males, they will grow these horns that could be about 6 feet in length. That animal spawning guide up above you, go all the way to the end side, so you will be able to see the male greater kudus hanging out up there. Now I did mention we're on a 2-week journey. We're already on day 3. Time is flying. As we go along, we're going to talk about some more animals and where they get their names from. Most of which do get it from their appearance, like one of the first animals coming up down here in the Sapi River to the left. Now, believe it or not, hippos, they cannot swim. They just kind of glide their way through the bottom of the water, and they push off the bottom of the water and help them get that momentum.
The hippo. Right there. It's in the water. You see it?
Could be some more hanging out.
Oh, look, there you go. Look.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Now they have these big teeth on them. Those teeth mainly used as a defense mechanism more than anything else, as they do like to eat a lot of lettuce and grass, a lot of greenery in general. Their favorite snack out here. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Their favorite snack is a watermelon. Really quick, there's our baby hippo down there to the left at the edge of the island.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
I wish we were passing whenever they did that. I'm so sorry. My timing, not great. Alright, down here to the left, these are the Nile crocodiles. Nile crocodiles, they can grow to be about 20 feet in length. Do you guys see some of the crocodiles that have their mouths open? Looks like they're smiling for pictures. However, they are actually just releasing any interior body heat. Walk around like with their tongues out. It's actually just leafless, 9 to 10 months out of the year. It's called the baobab tree. That big trunk at the bottom of the tree can hold about 1,000 gallons of water in it, making it a great source of water for some of the animals. Make sure if they do get close to us, we're not reaching out, we're not.
It's a steam.
Still hearing it? A little bit.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna pray that it goes away, but I cannot guarantee that right now. Over there to the right, that's the Ankole cattle with the really big horns on top of their head. Those horns mainly hollow inside. They have a honeycomb-like structure with blood vessels running through these horns. Blood vessels, they run all the way to the tippy tops of the horn back down to their head, keeping them cool. We have a couple different animals over there to the right that we're going to jump back into in just a moment. But first, over here to the left, we have some of my favorite animals here on the entire reserve. These are going to be the African painted dogs, commonly confused for the hyenas. However, they're actually very different than the hyena. And why is that? That is because they are a part of the canine family, as hyenas are part of their own unique species called Hyenidae. We do have 6 of them down there. They're all males, and they all have a very specific ranking within the pack. They also have a 95% success rate when it comes to their hunting abilities, which is greater than the lions and the cheetahs. Also, way back there to the left, we have the sable antelope. They are the emblem of our reserve here at Kilimanjaro Safari. That's because they show great strength and dominance. They're not afraid to put up a fight for any animal that could simply just approach their area. There's some wildebeest hanging out here as well. Now, the wildebeest, they get their name from the Afrikaans word wild beast. They can travel in very big groups together, about 1.5 million at a time, at 1,000 miles in distance during their migration season. When they've done this, they've kicked these big dust clouds into the air, which have been able to be seen all the way from the International Space Station before. If you take a look at that one wildebeest way over there, her horn faces down, one of her horns faces down. She's my favorite wildebeest, and I like her because of that. She uses that as a little back scratcher.
Oh, wow.
Over here to the right, we have the Maasai giraffe. Now, they can grow to be about 20 feet in height, 6 feet at birth. They also learn how to walk within their first 20 to 30 minutes of life. Pretty impressive. We're going to talk about the giraffes as we go along. There's quite a few of them hanging out. Let's talk about the eland really quick, the largest antelope on our reserve over to the right. Now, the eland, they have these horns on their head, both male and female. The males, they will do. We also have the Ankole cattle. Now, the Ankole cattle, they have these really big horns at the top of their head. Those horns, mainly hollow inside. Called a tower, which is quite appropriate as they are one of the tallest animals that there is. A group of scared trout called a tower. They do like to run out and then run back towards the wall. They are kind of shy. So if we do see them, it'll be very quickly. And they are the largest monkey species that there is. I'll wait for about like 5 more seconds and we're going to get back on the move.
That's cool. Daddy.
And what makes them the largest monkey species? The males, once fully grown, about 100 pounds. A lot of people get that confused inside of their mind. They think gorillas have to be the largest monkey, but are gorillas actually a monkey? No, gorillas are part of the ape family. Best way to tell a monkey and an ape. So great, they're actually the largest flamingo in size. A group of these flamingos called a flamboyance, and here at Animal Kingdom we do have lesser flamingos as well. They are located by the Tree of Life at the front of the park. Anybody know where flamingos get that pink coloring from? Shrimp, yeah, the beta carotene found within that shrimp starts at their feet, works their way up to the rest of their body. It takes about 2 full years to get that vibrant pink color. Those are the triplets hanging out right there. So we have 5 female cheetahs on the reserve, 3 triplets, the other 2 are twins. And again, they go 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds, similar to Rocket. She's hiding there behind the bushes. Well, the white rhinos, they get their name from the Afrikaans word bite. Bite actually meaning wide. It was a mispronunciation throughout the years. However, the name just stuck with white rhino. However, I will say wide still applies to them. Take a look at their mouths if you can. Their mouth's actually very widely shaped compared to most other types of rhino. It's laying right back behind the tree.
You see it?
She's watching all of those animals right now. Now, a lion's roar at its God, which I don't know about that. Down here to the left-hand side, these are the warthogs. Warthogs, they are the largest burrowing mammal in Africa. They will burrow into these holes underground, rear end facing in first, so that way if they need to escape from danger, they can actually do so very quickly. Speeds of about 35 to 40 miles per hour. They will burrow in previously burrowed up holes from other animals. Also, if you notice some of the rhinos over there, they look a little bit smaller. We have 3 younger males on the reserve. The oldest out of the youngest is 2 years old. Also have some ostrich hanging out here. The ostrich, they are the biggest bird that there is. 2 feet. They can run speeds of about 40 to 43 miles per hour. Source of dairy, milk, very, very sweet and high in value. Now, if you really enjoy these goats, there is a place here at Animal Kingdom where you could go and pet these goats. That would be over at Rafiki's Planet Watch. We do have an affection section over there where you can pet a couple different animals again through the park and mission.
I see.
We also have an animation station over there. Learn how to draw your favorite Disney animated characters. And our animal nutrition center and hospital is over there as well. You might get lucky and see a procedure or a checkup happening right behind the glass in front of your eyes. And that could be with any animal from around the park or around the Walt Disney World Resort. I think we were quite lucky with some of the animals that we got to see out on the reserve today. Many different things that we can do to help protect these animals, especially here at the Animal Kingdom. So just beyond the Harambe Village, right over the bridge to Africa, there is a Starbucks. Head on over there, get yourself a flat white latte. All proceeds of the flat white latte, they go towards endangered monkeys, some of which, right across from the Starbucks, are cotton top tamarins. Also at any Disney merchandise location, if you round your purchase up to the